Sagittarius, what up, doe family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Sag, wherever that resonates at for you. Keep in mind, we all have a ninth house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here today and leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless as well. So whenever you find yourself here, there will be something here for you to help bring clarity and confirmation, or to help empower us and help us, help bring us into alignment. Tapping into the Sagittarian energy today, I use this illuminated earth oracle deck to catch the vibe and see what spirit's wanting to bring through for you. And this is definitely a big one here, Sagittarius. A lot coming through. I'm going to run through these cards really quick and then we'll kind of dive into it. But there's definitely a bit of heaviness, a bit of weight coming through with this energy as well. Starting with memory and underworld. Okay, then we have the erosion and the deluge card here, and then we have reflection and abundance with the moon card from this illuminated earth on the bottom. Damn, reincarnation under that. So just kind of confirming what I'm feeling, I really feel there's some deep stuff arising at this time, especially with this erosion card, especially because we're recording this we're still kind of in this full moon portal. It feels like maybe there are some darker energies arising, some past energies, some memories, some feelings, some suppressed emotions. It feels like even for some of you, maybe even ancestral stuff being activated at this time. Ultimately though, to be cleared, right? The deluge is the last storm, right? It is coming to clear everything out. And it's crazy because you got this abundance card as well. It feels like maybe any energies within you, within your DNA, within your experience during this lifetime, any energies that may be hindering your life of abundance and prosperity and happiness may be arising at this time in order to be cleared. So for some of you, this may be feeling a bit overwhelming. With all of that said though, with this moon energy and this reincarnation, this is absolutely divinely guided at this time. And this is going to be a huge washing almost, I feel like, of your soul, of your emotional body, of your physical body, of your mental body, in order to bring you into a new space where you are able, I'm feeling a space of freedom, of liberation. So maybe there's some type of oppression here or some type of energy that's holding us back, right? It really feels like that is being cleared, Sagittarius, so that you can move into your best self and best life. So this is going to be a big one. With that said, I'm going to say a quick prayer, invite spirit into this space with us, and then we will dive into the tarot and see what wants to come through. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my sages today for their highest good. Anything Sagittarius needs to hear or know, any messages that'll bring them clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will empower the Sagittarian collective and help them align with their highest selves, their highest timelines, their best lives. And of course, above all, any messages that will help us align with the highest divine will for our journeys and paths during this incarnation will be truly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Amen. Ashe. What's the message for Sag today, Spirit? What is Sagittarius energy right now? Yep. Strength. Man, for some of you, it may be even feeling like your world has been turned upside down with you coming through in the strength. Yeah, a lot coming through. So I'm seeing home here. I'm seeing work. I'm seeing legacy. I'm seeing emotional energies coming through. Ultimately, it feels like you are being guided and led. Just like we said, as these first cards came out, into a much better space. It's going to take strength and perseverance, also connection to self, and there's an energy for somebody here where it's like deciding internally, like, I'm going to do this, or like an energy like that where it's like we're rooting down into this warrior mode, like, no, let's go. Okay, I hope that makes sense for you. You're also extremely divinely connected right now. It's feeling like your crown chakra is wide open, so I feel that you are receiving divine guidance as you move forward. Ultimately, this does feel like a huge clearing. This is forward movement into a much better space for my sages. Whatever's getting in the way of what you're building, this legacy, this family, this empire, is being seen right now. It's wanting to be cleared. It's wanting to be understood. The Empress has been coming through heavy lately, and it's been the energy of rooting down into the beauty of our experience, right? Looking at the glass half full rather than half empty type energy, being in gratitude, giving thanks, having faith, all of these things, even positive affirmations and self-care and all of that coming through with this Empress energy for the collective. What energies are crossing Sag right now, please, Spirit? It's empire building season, family, straight up, collectively. What energies are crossing Sag right now? This 8 and this 5 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles as well. I feel like emotions have been all over the place here. Overanalyzation, stressing, overthinking about all of the BS. Wow, man. Sag, what's going on here? 10 of Swords to the Fool with the World. Wow. And so, the first and the last, the Alpha and the Omega. This is a huge, huge ending of a chapter for Sagittarius here. Feels like a karmic clearing. And again, with the Fool coming through in the crossing energies and the World, learning to find peace in the endings, learning to find peace in the clearings, in the shifting that is happening for us all collectively right now, and having that faith and maintaining that connection or cultivating that connection with the divine or with our higher self at this time is literally priceless. Because I feel like there's a lot of weight being lifted, energetically speaking here. What is this, Spirit? To bring you into your power, really, I feel. To bring you out of this spot or space where you may have been feeling blocked or stuck or uncomfortable or just unsatisfied here. But I feel like these energies are bringing to the surface a lot of things that need to be seen or worked through or understood. What is incoming for Sagittarius right now, please, Spirit? Page of Wands, Chariot, 6 of Swords. This 6 of Swords and Chariot have been coming out heavy collectively as well. And that's the divine's way of really saying, hey, be still and know we are rowing this boat. We are steering this chariot. All collective needs to do at this time is do your absolute best not to dwell on the quote unquote spilled cups. I know it's so much easier said than done, but let's not forget that there is beauty, there is love, there is support. There are things to be grateful for here at this time. Are we taking anything for granted here? This is an energy of appreciating what we do have at this time as we are. Sag, this feels really big for you. It really feels, and the divine needs you to know that you are extremely protected and guided at this time. This is about kind of going at something with new eyes, being open to new possibilities, being open to the guidance and messages that are coming through for you as well. For some of you, you may be guided in a direction that is scary, or it's like moving into the unknown. And this is about finding the courage and the bravery to say, okay, let's do it. There is relationships or a relationship coming through here as well. What is that about, Spirit? Death, the moon in reverse. Disillusionment, or some type of deep transformation within this relationship that is bringing us into a cohesive new start that is going to bring us into this feeling of being complete, like we did it, like things worked, like it's a cause for celebration here. It's an overcoming, Sagittarius, and I feel like this is obviously going to be playing out differently for everyone. So regardless of how that is, staying positive right now, even if you have to pull yourself back to that center 777 times in a day, it's like that is the ticket right now to truly understand that this is all divinely orchestrated, and it's truly shifting us into such a beautiful space. Sagittarius, truly, this is what you came here to do, to experience, to work through, to break through, to overcome, and to integrate this wisdom, this knowledge, this strength, this understanding, so that way you can shine your light fully and authentically moving forward. So this is an ending. This is a deep transformation. This feels like our whole lives are changing here in a big way. We're moving into a new world. With that said, with all of this weight or uncertainty or hurt, this is the divine's way of clearing to fill those spaces with divinity, with happiness, with radiance. What is the advice right now for my sages, please, Spirit? Hanged Man, be still and know. There's nowhere to go just yet. Things are being cleared. Things are being understood. Things are being integrated. What is the advice for Sag? 9 of Pence, 10 of Wands. It's like, put down what you're carrying. Spend some you time right now. You and Spirit at the top of this mountain, Sagittarius. You made it. Right? And this is where we are letting go of these wands one by one. We're understanding how we got to where we are at, why we are where we are at, so that way we can wield that and let that spark catalyze us in this new direction, into our abundance, into this beautiful Garden of Eden that you deserve, Sagittarius. What is the advice? Hermit, 9 of, okay, Devil in reverse. There may be people or situations around you that are not working out or that are bringing you down. You are being called away from certain situations or people or places or habits or thought patterns or even emotions that we're carrying. Sagittarius, whatever it is, it's almost like I see a wrench going into the spokes, right? There is something that is hindering us from happiness. There is someone or something that is not working out for us here. Ultimately, in this Devil in reverse and 10 of Wands is like, can we free ourselves from that thought pattern, from that habit, from that addiction, from that relationship, from that atmosphere, right? And it's like, once you do, your energy opens up to, and this feels like you're in your true power. king of the castle here, queen of the castle. This is where your abundance is flowing in easily. This is where it's definitely not hard to see the beauty in life and give thanks for everything. So I think there's some decisions that need to be made right now, or some things that need to be said in order to heal. There are things being cleared, falling down or crumbling. You're absolutely divinely guided, and the divine is asking you to listen, to connect with that guidance, and to move from that space courageously, to have that trust and faith that you are being guided into something so much more beautiful, and that none of this has been in vain. Truly, every little bit of it has been there for you, and now it's like you're being illuminated with this wisdom, with this experience. I feel a lot of you, this is like relationship stuff, family stuff, maybe even like childhood stuff. Four of Pentacles, we're being called out of our comfort zone. We're being guided to let go, to loosen our grip. What are we holding on to too tightly? Even if it's just outcomes, right? Can we loosen our grip on the way we think things need to be at this time, and trust that the divine knows the plan and has the plan, right? Can we trust that? Can we step through this doorway into our victory? I think it's going to take trust. I think, where attention goes, energy flows. I think it's going to be super important for all of us collectively to be super mindful of where our mind's at, and to work with these energies to the best of our ability to keep ourselves in a good space, a good frequency. And truly what it boils down to is faith. It is faith and it is hope, family. Can you keep the faith? Can you stay hopeful through this turbulence, right? So let's grab some oracle cards before we tap out. I just want to, before we do that, thank everybody for being here. Thank you all as well for your patience as I've been navigating this portal as well with everybody. So thank you for your patience and grace as we are truly just walking each other home. What's the message for Sag? It's time to take action. Expect powerful change. A call to action. Emotions are running high. I know that. I know that's right. This feels like it's clearing space so that you can have love in your life. Your dreams need a practical plan. So again, surrender to the divine. I was just going to say, and then I looked down and saw this card. It is about having that conversation with the divine. Prayer, meditation, however you connect, right? To that still small voice, to that voice of the divine, to that higher guidance, right? Divine Mother, what's the message for Sag right now, please? What's the message for my sages? Your heart cannot be contained or constrained by what has taken place in your life. Your heart wisdom and empowerment is growing, and soon you shall have the wisdom and courage to accomplish something significant to your soul's journey. Trust in the invisible workings of divine love in your life, and let your heart be at peace as it guides you onward. You also got Shodashi. Shodashi cleanses the soul from past hurts. Her presence indicates recovery and a reclaiming of dignity after experiences of being judged, betrayed, or criticized. If your innate being has been put down in any way, or if there has been bullying or nastiness directed toward you, Shodashi brings healing and renewal so that you can rise above and lay claim to your innate beauty and worth. Being guided to grab one more from this deck. I hope this message helps, Sag. I hope it makes sense for you. I hope you're able to take something with you along your journey to truly bring you into this space, because again, you deserve it, family. This is why you came. This right here is your legacy. It is your abundance. It is your stability. It is you staking your claim on your space here in this place, family. She arrests the flow of negativity. Peep this, particularly that of our own making. She transforms our karma from that which hinders our joy to that which can create true happiness. As you seek refuge in the divine, you're protected from gossip, slander, and any other form of negativity from others. A positive turning of the tide of good fortune is predicted here. Sagittarius, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all, and I am so grateful for you all. So again, thank you for stopping through. Thank you for showing love. Thank you for your patience and grace. Make sure to slap that thumbs up and all that good stuff, or the thumbs down, or whatever you're feeling at this time. I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you're still kicking. We in this bitch, Sag. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next one.